I agree with her with the podcast about being confident in yourself while you're working, and also the challenges you will face when you are in work. Challenges like a boss that you don't like, or employee you don't like, or you're not getting paid, I guess, though, a certain amount that you deserve. And in my opinion, if you don't like the job, you can walk away, and you'll have to deal with the BS that the job gives you. It's okay to walk away, in my opinion, because that could cause stress if you don't feel comfortable in that area. But also, I feel like that you should face the challenge, because they can help you be more prepared for future challenges down the road. And I believe that both sides of the coin, or you can be on both sides of the coin and still be happy, because their happiness is probably the most important thing in terms of working. And I'm gonna go talk about the sales part. I also think that sales, it seems a little bit fun, I would say, because you can communicate with people, it gets you to open your network, and also you can also like sell the things that you really like. And at first I thought sales wasn't that interesting, but a lot of people say it's very interesting, because it's a competitive field, because you trying to outsell everybody. And I think that's a great part of sports, because sales and being an athlete are basically the same thing. Like she said in the pod, you have to have that mindset of you want to outsell the person that you are trying to outsell. And as an athlete, you're trying to outplay your opponent to get the win. And sales and being an athlete are similar, because you have to have that competitive spirit in you to get the most sales possible. Because if you don't, then why you even in sales? Even why you even in the sports in general if you're not a competitive person? Because being in sports is all about being competitive and being the best and trying to beat your opponent. So I believe that, for you to be a good salesperson, you had to have the charisma, the competitive spirit, and you also got to have the communication skills to be a good salesperson, because you will have to talk to people when it comes to sales, because you're going to have to sell the product that you are trying to sell, like tickets and merchandise and etc. So in order to be a good salesperson, you have to have those three things, in my opinion. And I love the podcast. I think the podcast was very important, especially in now, because women are getting a lot more opportunities, which they deserve. And I hope a lot more women in the future get involved in sports, because I think they deserve the opportunity. They deserve the same chance that men has gotten in sports in terms of tickets and etc. So I think that's a very important discussion that should be had. And I love the podcast again, and thank you.